G'day guys, MrAusAdventure here once more, and I'm back with you on the Surfers Paradise Street Circuit once more. For the last 2 years I've been here around the time of the Gold Coast 600 event. This year it's a little bit different because I actually watched the race from that building right up there. It's now 3 days after the race and they've torn down a lot of the grandstands, a lot of the infrastructure that's built specifically for the race. As you can see, there were grandstands all up and down this side. For the last couple of years I've been here filming. Last year was just after the race, it was about 2 days after the race, and the year before that was a couple of days before the race. So we're on the track now. Look at that, feels like I'm in a race car. You can still see all the black marks on the road everywhere. So that was the main straight we were just on. We're coming back on onto the back straight now. And you see all the burnouts from the stunt cars. So while I was up in that building, I filmed the stunt cars down on the track, I filmed the stunt bikes, I filmed freestyle motocross. It was an awesome vantage point to watch all that. And then I came down on track and got close up to the action and got on some of these corners and watched them go through the chicanes and through the corners. Saw a few crashes, but sort of didn't capture them too well on film. But I managed to get up close and personal to the racing, albeit on the other side of this fence. You can see the chicanes through here. We've torn all them up. You see all the black marks from the cars going around the chicanes and go out there. Just go vroom, 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 left, right through here. There's a big donut patch there that the stunt cars and stunt bikes and everything liked. I've got some footage from through the fence just along here. So the corner comes around here. This is a nice corner. There was a nice smash up against the fence over here and I was in the crowds there. So either side of the road was just packed with people, absolutely crowded. It's a short little straight here and then they come into this corner, which is another good one for crashes. I saw a car smash into that corner there. I watched a little bit of the racing from over here. As they come into this corner, you'll see that footage. And I also got footage of a car broken down over this side and all the cars were going around it. I was just watching over here. So this is it now, back onto the main straight. It's only a short track, but it's fairly spectacular. Very tight, very short. They get up to speeds of who knows what, 250 k's, close to 300 maybe down the straight. Pretty crazy stuff. And it's just a regular street when the racing's not on. So yeah, that building up there is where I watched it from. And if you watched my Sync the Planet video, you would have seen me starting off in the rain from over here. This is where I started the Sync the Planet ride from. We came out of these traffic lights here in the pissing rain. So it was pretty spectacular racing, up close and personal. The cars are very, very close to each other. There's lots of biffo, they're smacking into each other all the time. It's mad. It's absolutely mad racing. It's some of the most spectacular car racing you're likely to see. Forget about Formula 1. Formula 1's bloody boring compared to V8 Supercar racing. The V8s are super spectacular, super fast, and super loud. The atmosphere is incredible down in here when they're just roaring past you and roaring in and out of the corners. And being right next to the ocean here, it's just very spectacular. Absolutely stunning scenery. The car driver's obviously not paying any attention to the scenery, but it's really good for the tourists. They come here, watch the race in this beautiful setting right alongside the beach. Magnificent. So many black marks. It's very hard when you come here just after the race and you see all the black marks just going through the chicanes, and you just want to follow those black marks through the chicanes, but you've got to stick to the normal road, or else you're going to end up on the wrong side of the road and get in trouble. Just down this little side street here, they had lots of show cars and everything set up. Lots of hot rods and classic cars, muscle cars, pretty awesome. Yeah, through here was some of the most spectacular racing. It's just so tight, and they're all just flying through here at ridiculous speeds, just trying to muscle for position to get in and out of the corners as quick as they can. I'm coming through this corner and just hitting the barrier. That giveaway sign was not there, and they're just hitting the barriers here, just over and over and over, just shortcutting that corner. It's amazing how quick they can pull this structure down. It's months to put it all together, and they seem to pull it all apart in just weeks. And my friends that lived in the apartment building over there, I had to ride my push bike in because you just can't get in there in a car. They just wouldn't let you in unless you had a resident pass. They wouldn't even let you into the street. The police, they had it blocked off. If you didn't have a pass on your car or your motorbike or whatever, they're just not going to let you in. So I had to park in another suburb and just ride my push bike in here, which was easier anyway with all the traffic, and I was able to roll past them all on my mountain bike. Easy peasy. I had the trams running for free over the race weekend, or at least on race day anyway, on the Sunday. I had no idea that it was free until after the event, otherwise I might have done that. But it was good riding the bike in. Bit of fun.